Welcome to the NACD How-To Guide tutorial video for the new Responsible Distribution Verification tools. The new tools include the Self-Assessment Report and Verification Roadmap and were developed to assist candidates, members, and affiliates go through the verification process. To begin, access the NACD website at www.nacd.com. Access to these new tools is controlled by your existing NACD website login, which is tied to your company's membership profile with NACD. If you do not currently have an existing login, please register for one through the My NACD tab on the top right-hand side of the homepage. If you need additional help with the registration process, you can reference the previously posted how-to guide for logging in and completing your company overviews, or contact NACD directly. Once logged in, select the Responsible Distribution header from the top toolbar, followed by the second option, Verification Profile and Specifications. This will bring you to the new Responsible Distribution landing page, where you will notice multiple icons are now available. The light blue Code Coordinator icon will bring you to the Responsible Distribution dashboard, where companies enter their company overviews, site profiles, and specification information related to the on-site verification. The Gold Onboarding Wizard walks prospective companies through a series of questions to help determine the most appropriate membership category. The red Self-Assessment Report and blue Roadmap icons are the new verification tools and the focus of this how-to guide. Let's begin with the Self-Assessment Report, which is also known as the SAR. This is a fresh new look to the Self-Assessment Report currently located in the Code Coordinator manual. This allows users to complete the SAR electronically. The new electronic SAR tool is great for establishing a baseline for your company when starting to implement responsible distribution, but can also be used to determine gaps in established programs. If you prefer to work from a hard copy, you have the ability to download a blank PDF form using the blue Download SAR PDF option at the top. A key is then provided with directions for what each stage means as you begin to assess what level of completeness your policies and procedures are for each code specification. Please note that your company should reach Stage 5 for all applicable specifications before proceeding with the on-site verification. As you can see, each code and specification questions have radio buttons associated with each of the stages, for you to select which stage your company is in for each of those questions. NACD understands that there are a variety of business models operating within the association. An NA option is also given with the 5 stages, allowing users to indicate that that specification question is not applicable to your business model. In the event that you do select NA, a comments box will pop up and allow you to enter any additional information. As you navigate through the 13 codes, there will be 2 options presented at the bottom. The first, the Save SAR button, allows you to save the information currently entered, returning as needed to finish or update the responses. Multiple users from the same company can work on and complete the information. The other option is to generate a PDF. Selecting this option generates a PDF report of the information entered. As you can see, the PDF will have a generated date printed at the top. SARs are intended to be dynamic documents which evolve as policies and procedures are created, implemented, and audited through the development of your responsible distribution program. The PDF download can then be shared internally with the responsible distribution mentor or with any other designated individuals. We will now move on to the next tool, which is the verification roadmap. The new roadmap tool is intended for new companies beginning the verification process. However, can also be helpful for new code coordinators from veteran companies who are just getting acquainted with responsible distribution for the first time. Many code coordinators often ask the question, where do I begin, or how do I know where to start? This new roadmap is designed to help answer those questions and provide an outlined path towards a successful verification. As with the SAR tool, multiple users from the same company can access the roadmap to review and complete tasks. If you are new to NACD and recently approved by the board, you will see a board approval date listed at the top. This will help guide you through each of the stops and make sure you are keeping up with the required timelines. Each stop has a duration associated with it. As you can see here in stop 1, these items should be completed within 0 to 6 months of board approval. Each item that requires an action has a checkbox associated with it. As you complete the task, you can check the box. Additionally, if there is a resource to assist in the completion of that item, it is hyperlinked for quick and direct access to that resource. As an example, for registering or attending an NACD event, by selecting the Responsible Distribution Workshop hyperlink, you are navigated to the workshop information page on the NACD website. The roadmap is designed to allow users to navigate at your own pace, so feel free to complete items faster than the designated timelines suggest. The information contained within the stops can be viewed even if you're not on that stop at the moment. When looking at a future stop, you are able to select any of the available hyperlinks. However, you cannot check the boxes until all of the items in your current stop have been completed. As you move through and check each of the boxes, you'll see that it automatically moves us into the next stop. When you begin to review and create code documentation, the resources given include link to the NACDU Responsible Distribution course, code-specific resources through the Explore a Code section, as well as an excerpt from the guidance and specification document. The roadmap will ultimately conclude with stop 5 and the conducting of the on-site verification. If you are a candidate or new chemical handler affiliate, the on-site verification should take place between 2 and 2.5 years from your scheduled board approval date. This concludes the new verification tools tutorial video. Please visit the Responsible Distribution section of the NACD website for additional verification resources and video tutorials on the dashboard. Thank you.